Life and Death by Sunil Modi. Life walked through the door, but no one was there. Death walked through the door, and no one was there. They were both aware of each other, but neither could witness the other. They yearned to come into contact for just a single moment. That's all they asked. Two equal and opposite forces, life wanted nothing more than to feel the touch of death, and death yearned for the warmth of life. Neither would cease to find a way. Life worked tirelessly to find a way to touch death. Death, pushing, prodding, trying to find a way to caress life. Toiling away day and night, both life and death worked to find a way through this door where the other would be able to stay. This magical doorway led from one world to another, but the rules were fixed. Simple, but fixed. Whoever opens the door gets to walk through. Whoever's on the other side of the door disappears. Where the disappeared went, the other did not know. Life knew opening the door banished death. Death knew opening the door cast out life. Neither being able to coexist in the same place, time, or space. Who made these rules? Who enforced them? Who knows? But it was very clear that life was aware of death, and death aware of life. At first, they knew nothing of each other, but slowly, as centuries passed, they sensed one another, dreaded the other. Neither one wanting to go near the door, then they both lay in waiting for a moment of weakness to take over both realms, a battle of wills. Eons had passed in their games of control over each other, but life finally grew weary and tired of this game. Death was no longer entertained. What spurned the idea, brought about the courage to meet? No one knows. However, it had become apparent to death that life was more than just a formidable adversary. It was in that moment of clarity that both life and death worked to change the rules of the game. Consequences be damned. Life conjured up potions and spells. Death built contraptions. Life prayed and death contemplated. For centuries they tried until a breakthrough, a shift, an idea. What if a door opened both ways? Could it be possible? Could they then both open the door together, in unison? Life and death set their plan in motion, creating the door of their dreams. The door that would lead them to each other. The door that would allow them to bind their souls for eternity. As they worked, a mysterious synchronicity started to emerge. Each knew what the other was doing, more perceptive, more attuned. The transformation to the door complete, life and death holding their respective handles. 3, 2, 1. As the door opened, their eyes connected for the first time. Suddenly, the house started to shake. The door flew off the hinges, the ceiling collapsed. The world around them, the only world they had ever known, was coming undone. Life rushed to death, and death ran to life. And in their embrace, life became death, and death became life.